So sexy. So sexy. Mm-hmm. There. Drinking and eating, having a good time. Thanks to everybody's kind donations so far of what appears to be $61. Most recent one being Aussie. Oh, much appreciated. Very much. Very much appreciated. Muchly. Everybody does their part, hanging out, playing games, donating, having a good time. That's why we're all here. That's why everybody seems to be doing it this weekend. I am not the exception. I am one fish in a larger pool filled with many other people all doing the exact same thing for the kids. Oh, I guess I'm going back to that place now. I got what I was looking for without even realizing it. Mm-hmm. That's what I do. Very accidental hero over here, which I think is the best way to play Face Girl, is to do things without understanding why. I'm going the wrong direction, too. Almost there. Almost there. What? Should almost maybe like go over there and see what that place is all about after I'm done with these guys. Finish this quest, go back to that town and tell them that I finished a quest so I can finish that quest. And then who knows where I go from here? Do I continue to trek on through the wasteland of Las Vegas? Or do I give something else to play? Who knows? Really, the world is my oyster. 24 hours of playing video games. You can't just play one. You gotta play them all. You gotta play them all. I'm kidding. I wish I could play them all. But sadly, that's not a reality. Too many video games. There's too many out there to count. You can't keep track of everything. It's impossible. It's impossible. I'm going the wrong way here. I'm so backwards. Where the fuck am I? No. Hopefully one day I too can make my own stim packs. I don't know where I am. Okay, let's try this again. Wait, what started an update? Oh, that started an update. Something else is updating. Nope. Oh, gotta get rid of some things. Hunting revolver. I don't need that. I already have enough guns. I have enough guns that I don't know what to do with. I'm gonna drop some things here. Or eat more food. Could always do that. Like this squirrel stew and the squirrel on a stick. Why don't I just look at the map here? That's what I thought! It's this way. That's not it. I'm so confused. I've been walking around this facility for years. Facility for years. I don't know where I am anymore. Yep. Oh. Jesus Christ, come on. What the heck? Let's just drop things I don't need. Okay. This area. Back over here. Now we're getting somewhere. You.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yes, I did.
Yes, that's the stuff.
Yes.
The container shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control.
I'm also wearing a hazmat suit.
Bye.
Bye. Where to now? Over there. He should have just given me both of those quests at the same time. You know, to avoid all of this walking back and forth. I know I'm playing this game for a long time, but I wasn't expecting so much of it. That's a lie. I was expecting too much of it. Jumping and up and down, jumping and up and down, jumping and jumping and jumping and jumping, having a good time. Now you can't even tell it's Face Girl anymore because it looks like a banana. The space banana is on a mission. Space banana, get this stuff.
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people do anything.
They didn't accept NCR rule. I got the sheriff to help them. Why can't this game understand that? I got an outlaw to help them out, not a friggin' government agency. Hi, dogs. Hi, doggies. Okay, there's nothing but dogs over here. Where's the master? Oh, he's sleeping. She's sleeping. Wake up!
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Well, shit.
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
Can I just threaten you?
Oh, you're charming in your own way, I suppose. A pleasure doing business with you.
That's not what she said.
Happy to do it.
Let's get rid of that. I could sell the spacesuit. Which has more rad resistance than the radiation suit does. But I do need the money.
Pleasure doing business. Still got them. Pleasure doing business with you.
The things you gotta do, man. Things you gotta do. Okay, let's try and remember where we were. Like, I forget things all the time. Like, last time we tried to find our way, I got so sidetracked by where it should be going. So it's like, back, this way. No. Okay, yeah, this way. There we go. I figured it out. I figured out the mystery of the building. I'm smart. Yep, stuck. Pew. One last thing so I could say goodbye to these guys and then be on my merry way. Hopefully there's nothing else.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yes, I did.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
He sounds like a creeper.
Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Everybody's in a suit except for that guy.
May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come.
That guy doesn't know where to stand.
The rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends.
I'm one of those human friends. I would be a friend to a ghoul as long as they don't go feral on me.
And promise
I'm
never
pretty
to
sure.
forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. To Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the
I'm pretty
great
sure that
journey.
that one ghoul wandering around like that, looking around, is
I ask that you
feral.
forgive us, Chris,
Yet he just wants to fit in with the crowd.
and we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits.
The great journey awaits.
We go to the far beyond.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah. I just want to see them get into the rocket and then watch it blast off.
Hey.
They're not doing anything. Hey. Yeah, I gotta talk to Chris.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me. And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
Yeah.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, Chris. You're all right.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it? Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before.
You call yourself
I can't believe I'm
Saint
agreeing
Chris.
to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak. Morning.
How do I launch? What's the launch button? I just go where the game wants me to go. Back up that way? Fine, I guess. Space Banana has to do everything. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be the one that launches the rocket. Don't worry, guys. I'll be the one that does the thing for you. Okay, where am I going now? Not even close to where I'm supposed to be. This way. Right? Guess I'm going upstairs. Oh shit! Flight of the Valkyries is playing. Whoa! Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. Oh, I gained level 2. Yay! Oh. I keep forgetting about what I should be putting into things here. Like every time. But then again, I'm so low level with like literally everything that I don't think it matters. So we'll make our speech 40. And that up to 50. And I'll take that cigarette. Gibson scrapyard, no way. 8 hours, 28 minutes into the stream. How's the chat doing today? Oh no, it's not responding. Oh no. Just my luck if it freezes again. Crash number 2. Crash number 2. Ladies and gentlemen. We made it! 8 hours! And 30 minutes in before the next crash. I would say that's actually pretty good. Although very unfortunate that it crashed, because now we have to sit through this again. We did it. We did it again. People said it couldn't be done, but we proved them wrong by doing it again. Gonna eat this chocolate bar. I'm gonna level up for the 9th time. Okay, what was it? Mm-hmm. And then it was lockpick. Didn't crash that time. Let's go back to Novak and see what they want. Look at that run. Oh. I'm walking into things.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want? There's nothing up here. I think you better leave. I don't have friends here.
Trying to be your friend.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
You want a hug?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
That wild look in my eye. What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch.
Oh shit.
They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
No wonder this guy is so angry. He doesn't have a wife.
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
Or...
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
That's exciting.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
I can try sniping. With my machete. Got him! Bullseye! This guy.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
This is the guy I was originally looking for anyway. I didn't expect there to be like two different snipers.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
I have.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City. It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north. No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet, Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square. Hope that helps. I owed you. Yeah, see ya.
Yeah, see ya. I'm now idolized at Novak. People look up to Face Girl. She's the best thing that ever happened in town. Like, Face Girl's so cool. Oh, I wish I was Face Girl. And then everybody starts wearing Face Girl masks and buying all this Face Girl merchandise. And then suddenly, she's the king of New Vegas. She takes over the Red Elvis's gang. It's a good time. Now, if only she could wear proper glasses. Instead, she looks like a weirdie. It's hard to control the game like this. The camera's all funky. Whee! Oh. Oh. I gotta look at my phone for a second here. I apologize. Are y'all done work? Can I get to party all weekend? I know you're known for your partying. Coma weekend? That's not good. I feel like I've been sitting in this chair for a week, which is probably true. I wish the camera would stay zoomed out. I want the camera as far away from her as possible. There's more things to do around Novak. Everybody wants something in this town.
Between you and me, I don't think she studied at an accredited institution.
Is that Abraham Lincoln?
Hey, what can I do for you? Yeah.
Oh.
Pleasure doing business with you. Later.
Pleasure's all mine, lady. the beauty of this game as things slowly pop into frame. Oh, that cow is dead. Okay, I park over it.
Look who's here.
Hi.
Hey there. You're from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty. Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot. Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone. That's for darn sure.
That's for darn sure.
So long.
What brings you here?
I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and you've already met my beau, Dusty. He's sweet, ain't he? I don't care what my mama said. I know how to pick him. We set up this ranch years back when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over.
All
Novak
over?
might just be the next Nevada boomtown. Boom. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice.
Kids donation hitting me with that Price is Right nonsense. I bid $1.
Nice of you to visit.
Oh man, I totally didn't realize it till you said something. Man, that Ken, always trying to one-up you every time, hey? Typical Ken. I want to, you know, there's part of me that's like, I want to go out and explore and see what else I can find here. But then there's also the other part of me that's like, I could do things for these people because they love me so much.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
I don't mean no harm, sir.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Stick is feeling mighty ornery this day.
Oh my god. We can talk from this distance.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
Well, you know, here's a little story about Fallout New Vegas right now. I dumbed the difficulty setting down to very easy because it got very hard. And I've been playing it on normal, which kind of tells you a lot about this game, I guess. I don't know. Every mission I went on, like, further and further without exploring the vast wasteland, it would just get just like, here's the difficult thing that we're gonna pile on you. We know that you're not prepared for it, but fuck it, here you go. And it happened. It kept happening. The only bit of solace that I had so far this stream is your lovely donations and a new character coming to Overwatch. Yeah. Which is, I guess so. But the thing is that I don't think I ever did that with Fallout 3. I sure as shit didn't do that with Fallout 4. So maybe New Vegas was purposely designed to be harder? I'm not 100% sure on that. But we're still going strong. I keep mentioning throughout the stream that we're not just sticking to New Vegas. Other games will be played. And Dolph, I guess I'm assuming that you are back from work and everything. We could potentially do a 1st to 10 Tetris match. Which means I would probably have to switch to the PlayStation 4 and stream on that. So we can do like the Japanese Puyo version. Because I don't have the Elgato this year. So there will be a hiccup in the stream. It would stop and then start again. You know how it is.
Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people...
It'll stream burp, yeah. A little stream burp. Why do they call you No Bark? Because he's no bark and I'll bite, probably.
Because they know I ain't just barking here. What I say is got bite. Because it's the truth.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done...
We can do that at any point past 3 or so hours from now. This stream, Bulls game, Final Fantasy 14 rating going on all at once. Okay. Well, then we could make it a nice old, like, get everybody excited for prime time 1st to 10 Tetris. How about that? We'll call it the match of the century, match of the year, and then probably have another one on your stream. I could probably, I guess also, since the PlayStation 4 would be on at that point, just like play a little bit of Tetris. In fact, I've been doing, last night, I double S'd the first 3 journey mode stages on normal. I don't know if you can triple S it. I'm assuming you can triple S because that's like a thing. I haven't been able to do that yet. I feel like you can, but I haven't really been able to do that yet. But I guess I could at least try to double S it on Expert as well. Make that a thing. Yeah. I get impatient about it because it doesn't... The zone thing doesn't really fill up the way you think it should. I feel like it only fills up when you want it to.
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals. Come to eat us all for sure.
Not them cannibals.
Kept out of sight. But now I know better.
No, I know better.
More red men.
Oh shit, he's a conspiracy theorist.
To steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Yeah, I'm expecting it then. Had some zone juice to spend on Tetris later or something weird like that. Yeah, no. I thought it was something that was supposed to fill up as you would get Tetrises at least. But yeah, it only seems to fill up when it wants to. Which is weird. I don't know. There's still some things that I have to get used to with that game. Like playing a lot of Puyo Tetris and even playing a lot of classic Tetris recently. Those have a very specific feel to them when you're moving them and slamming them down that Tetris Effect kind of doesn't really have. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. Like, it's not... It doesn't feel bad. It just... feels slightly off. I don't know. It's not like I'm a professional Tetris player here or an expert, but I like to think of myself as a connoisseur, and it's just like not quite there. I don't know. But I still like it. I am excited for the release of that game. It's just a shame that there's no multiplayer to it, because even doing endless, so like the demo has, I'm pausing the game at this point to talk about Tetris. So the demo has like the 3 journey stages. This is for anybody that might not know. And then it's got like the extras or effects stages or whatever they want to call them. And one of those things, one of the other things aside from the mystery mode is just a regular endless, which you either do 150 lines or turn endless on. And you turn endless on, and after a certain point, it kind of just gets boring. So when it comes to modern Tetris games, the way that they're designed, the thing that keeps me interested in it is the multiplayer. Because I feel like the only real challenge that you get out of them is by playing other people. Because endless is just like, you can technically just keep going on forever. And I'm like in the 1,000,000 points range, and I'm like, I should stop. I'm getting my fill. Okay, we gotta look for evidence of crazy people. They need to keep increasing the speed or decrease the amount of time you can spin in endless. But yeah, it can only last half an hour on one endless session. Yeah. Zone juice like slurp juice? No. Zone juice is like one big gulp. It's not a slurp. It's a big old gulp. I'll put it to you that way. Is she leaving?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking. How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kind of like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her.
No getting close.
She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting. Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived. Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of
I'm Jeannie May.
Hotel, long as they
I'm a gal that just likes to have fun and give rooms to people.
We're in a little desert oasis. Name of no.
It is delightful
Dino Delight Motel.
That you join me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these 2 gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night. keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing.
I don't want to
Watch
say
out
what's
for
the quickest
strangers.
way out of this dump, because that shit is rude. It's not the face girl way. You don't be rude. I am supposed to be looking for something in this room, aren't I? Where's the quests at? Look for evidence of the guilty party inside the Dino D-Light lobby. Yeah. So it's gotta be... Sit on the ruined couch. Maybe if I crouch, find something this way. The toaster's not suspicious.
Hey there.
Maybe I gotta wait. 'Cause maybe it's in there. I'm gonna try something. It's crazy, I know. But I'm gonna try it. Hidden. She doesn't know I'm here. Oh, it's so dumb that it worked. Oh, go to the quests. Optional. Where's the bill of sale? Hmm. I did grab it, didn't I? Where did it go? Where did it go? I need to be able to read it. This game is a mystery sometimes. Okay, bill of sale. We, the representatives of the council office Have this day bargain purchase of Jeannie Mae Crawford of the Township Novak, the exclusive rights to ownership of the sale, and slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps. Those of her unborn children for the sum of 500 bottle caps. The sheet whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jeannie Mae Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. Well, I don't know how I feel about that.
Careful. They got spies. You've seen them too.
Get up.
How you doing? Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does. Come back soon now.
Oh, it's radiation in there. I'm so sneaky.
What's going on, man? Yeah, see ya.
What's going on, man? Oh no, my search boy! Oh no, my search boy! Place a marker there. Yes.
If you're planning on staying a while, the diner...
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough. My engineering skills have been coming in handy too. I've got plenty to do. Thanks for telling me about this place.
No problem. What are friends for?
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, I don't.
Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
That's Face Girl for you.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me. You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it.
The back of his
I knew if I
hand?
didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog. Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
Take it off his hands.
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
A little? Wow, my hat is off to you. That takes some balls. It seems like a very weird thing for a woman to say to a man. Wow, you got some balls. Fucking a lady like that, but
I guess I don't.
You don't know when to
That's
quit.
why I'm
Seems
here.
like a more appropriate response anyway.
You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
Oh,
Yeah. See you later.
Is there any health items in here? You just stay there, sit at that tiny little table, and don't think about plowing anyone. Not even when it snows. Don't even think of plowing. Daisy Whip.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Oh, really?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me. Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost 1 chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath.
That's not true. Every time somebody flies a vertibird, it explodes.
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together. Watch your 6 out there.
And you watch your 7. And clean your bed. Mm-hmm.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy. Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novac. Who could blame her for that? Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was.
Got a nice hat.
I told the rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just
very
too much ground out there for them to cover.
Clean looking for a wasteland hat. It's been obviously been kept very well even before the war happened.
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten. A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around.
It's a ghost.
Kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us, and he's scared.
It's a ghost child.
Been hiding in a closet. I go to grab him out of there, and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal.
So he
stabs
stabs
himself
me.
back in the closet. That's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me. Look out for yourself.
You look out for yourself. I've lost karma. I thought if I closed the door, he wouldn't see it happen. Boy, was I wrong. My only concern is that I really don't feel like I have enough to go on. And also, this game does a really shit job of pointing out who I'm supposed to talk to.
Hey there, friend.
Like a really shit job.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking. Well, there's Dink up the road. There's been some sinister other. Well, up north a ways you'll see. And but
Goodbye. The part where you hit an impasse and you're like, who the hell do I talk to next is always the worst. Apparently in here somewhere.
Look who's here.
Things treating you all right? Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose. Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes. Beg your pardon, ma'am, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side. We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have. So long.
Goodbye so long.
What brings you here? Well, it's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can probably tell you more about it.
Ow!
I'm not sure who started it. It wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway,
Benson.
I think it comes from that expression that
No
people
bark
say when
Benson.
you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor No Bark. Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That No Bark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
All full of mystery.
Nice of you to visit.
Okay, well, I'll just be on my way then. Anybody else worth talking to in this place? Did more people show up? Okay, well that's the house. I don't think I need to go there. There might be... maybe this place? No.
Careful.
Nope.
They got
No
spies
bark.
all over.
Those rockets over at Repcom are the NCR's doing, trying to keep us scared so they can stick around to protect us.
Yeah, I'm listening. Uh-huh. These characters aren't important, so I can just take their stuff. This house is broken. What's over here? Send someone in front of Dinky the dinosaur. Put the beret on to signal Boone that this is the culprit. Oh, I see. You talk to everybody in the town to see which one is guilty of... killing or getting the wife killed. Hey, is this lady again? Old Lady Gibson.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? Well, I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you can figure out the rest. I don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these days. Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed. Take care now.
Take care now.
If anybody wants to come over and give me a neck massage, that would be awesome. We just need to go to a different place because I need something to do here. Oh, is this an NCR? Is this an NCR base? Yes, it is.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
Or you're a Legion spy trying to infiltrate our perimeter. Give me one good reason I should let you through. I'm glad we sorted this out. There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
We'd all be dead.
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running.
Camera to zoom out onto my fist.
Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Whoa, language.
Why would I want to let you do that? I'm glad we sorted this out. Later.
Lady, you're mean. I don't like meanies. Oh, man. If I duck my head any lower, you get to see my bald spot. Why would I want to do that to myself? Yeah, that is weird that it, the Streamlab notifications don't pop up like they should. But beggars can't be choosers. I know it's not much. "14.5 hours left to go. Over 9 hours in. Extra Life 2018. We keep saying that because this is like a telethon almost. Sitting in front of a computer, playing for a very long time, trying to entertain myself as well as the people who are watching the stream. I'm not sure exactly when it's going to happen, but there are other games that will happen. It's 5:21. I have a friend that doesn't get home till around 6:30, and he says he wants to play Viscera Cleanup. So we might do that for a bit. To get my blood flowing, I'd like to play some Overwatch later on. And to get my blood really flowing, some Tetris will also be a thing. But don't let any of this stop you. Please feel free to donate if you haven't done so already. If you're hanging out in the chat room, lurking about, and enjoying yourselves, having a time, you can go to the donation page at bit.do/laptee to donate to your heart's content, because it's for the kids! I'm not sure when the last time it was that I said that, so I figured, might as well say it again. Because it makes sense. You gotta say it. Oh, what hit me? Oh no. The billboard is shooting at me. Cut your head off. Get out of here. Stab him. Reinforced leather armor. Sounds exciting. Troublemaker outfit. Where's the other guy? This punk over here. More biker goggles. Now I'm even cooler looking. Still currently at $61. Thank you to anybody that has donated so far. It's really awesome. You're cool. You're cool kids. And you deserve cool kid recognition. Only the coolest of kids do cool kid things. Like donate to other kids. Caravan shotgun. How is that different than the other shotgun I have? Single shotgun. Is it the same kind of bullets? Yes. 20 gauge. Yeah, 20 gauge. Give me that one then. $458 caps. Take that yeast. Are those windmills over there? Some things you can see greatly off into the distance, and then some things don't even really pop up until they're in front of you. This game sure is mysterious. Ah! It broke my head! Oh shit, there's so many of them. Oh my god, they killed me. Even on very easy. Even on very easy, things are hard. Ugh. No kidding. You know what?
You've seen them too. I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, because it means he's hiding it from you.
He's hiding.
If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you. But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive. There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems that work of the Chupacabra. Well, says no. I come face to face with the Chupacabra himself one
Face
night,
to face.
whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest Chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one Chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Okay there.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Thanks for the insight, No Bark. Does that mean I should just hang out here at night? Just in case something happens? I'll stand watch on the fence. Threaten to shoot the Brahmin. Those things sure are ugly looking. Huh. Aww. Where are you? Chupacabra. El Chupanibre.
Voices say they knew that would happen.
I don't think so.
Let's save. The screams of Brahmin. Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It all seems to express a general frustration towards the set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Okay, well, I solved that mystery. It's just a nightkin that wanted to rest.
Look who's here.
Hey, buddy, guess what? Wake up.
Find anything? Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Oh, thank you.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an... So long.
What brings you here? Boom. That's that sniper fella. Works. Nice of you to visit.
Nice of you to have me. Okay. So who do I get killed then?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking. How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting. I just know what I've heard. Ever so often. What? I hope you're finding everything to your liking. Nothing that would... I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about... Watch out for strict... I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
What if I said...
You can jump out the window for all I care, lady. You got no right to come in here and start criticizing our town. Folks work hard to keep it clean and safe. We do the best we can, but still, there's always some of you finicky types that there's just no pleasing. Watch out for strangers.
I think Bill Sale represents the council. Say bargain purchase of Jeannie Mae from Jeannie Mae Crawford. Okay, so it is her.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
It is her. Okay, come with me.
Okay, if that's what you think.
I couldn't remember what her name was at first. But we solved the mystery of the bad person. We did it. Wah! Reading glasses! Finally. Boone doesn't mess around.
Welcome. Come on in.
That's it then. How did you know? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries.
Oh my god, he's gonna be Rambo.
Like you. You don't want to do that.
That's not snipers worked in team.
Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Nice. I got a teammate.
How you doing?
Rescue the captives. I didn't realize there were some captives down here. Who's doing the shooting? Nice. Got him. No, the Legionnaires don't like me very much. But I got a machete. The quest was to rescue the captives, and yet the captives are bad guys? Okay.
They got what they had coming. Glad we were the ones to deliver it.
Is there anybody left? Did I finish the quest? The way the camera zooms in on your face when you're really focused gives me a good chuckle. I'm glad. I'm glad. Can we activate? Oh, yes. Food. But that's about it. That's how you know that things get serious. When it zooms in on my face. Oh, shit is going down. What do you mean I've lost karma? They're bad guys. Shut up. Did I finish it? I got it. Cold heart. Spread word. Stealing is bad even when they're bad guys? That doesn't add up. Don't steal from bad guys. That's just wrong.
Hey there.
Hey there. Need anything?
Need
Sure, that's what I
anything?
got.
What can I get rid of? First recon beret. Radiation suit. 2 green plates. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't even want that. Get rid of the single shotgun because I have a caravan shotgun. So it's arguably a much better gun. I wish the camera was here so I can look at the camera and the chat at the same time. But it's over here. I keep doing that to myself. Stim packs are still expensive as shit. Thank you, sir. Oh, I should put my reading glasses on. She just looks like an old woman. I'm Face Girl, and I'm here traveling the wasteland for the past 50 years of my life. Oh, it's an ant. Now I know what you're thinking. And by golly, I don't have the best answers for you. Oh, who's this guy?
Howdy, little lady. My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Well, nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much ever since my pa up and left. That he did. Never did know why.
Poor guy.
Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her.
He's a mysterious stranger.
He was a stranger sometimes.
This is a little bit on the nose, isn't it?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home. It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since. But he ain't an easy man to find. Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Isn't it a mystery, that stranger? Wow. Yeah, he's probably dead anyways. Subbon, don't die yet. It's too late. I died like 8 times in this game already.
Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Can't say I do.
Well, it was worth a shot. Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend.
Sup, Len? How's your groceries?
That's the only thing my daddy left me. Just about my whole life. Ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes.
Off to Rome.
So long, friend.
I bet that's the son of the mysterious stranger, you guys. I bet that's the son of the mysterious stranger. Isn't that exciting? It's a little bit of Fallout lore for you guys. The mysterious stranger is an ability a perk you can activate that shows up whenever he feels like it to deal critical damage to your enemies. And in this game, they're like, that stranger sure is mysterious, isn't he? Wow. I'm gonna save here, just in case. Just in case. Just in case it crashes, just in case I die and I have to walk a shit ton of ways back. Look at a bighorn.
Hey. You here to pay your respects too?
No.
Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment. Heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet. It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City, then blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Bye.
Goodbye, sir. Get out of my face, sir. What's this Brahmin's problem? Where are you going?
Hey there. Need anything?
I'd like to see.
Here's what I got.
Well, he doesn't have much. Brahmin steak. And some water. Thank you for your time. There's a dead body over here. It's stuck in the ground. Or it's just heavy. I can't seem to lift it.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The Brass of McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
Don't worry, I'm here.
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when
Work that body, work that body. Make sure you don't hurt nobody.
Reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the cons into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The cons have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages. Once the great cons have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you. As soon as you free them, the rest of my squad will move in and provide covering fire.
All right.
You should go now, while it's still dark. That way you'll have the best chance to pull this off.
Are we even going the right way? Have to go. Oh. I should probably turn that off. Remove it. What should I have for dinner today? Pizza or Chinese food? What is the ultimate in streaming deliciousness? Oh, we don't want it. Here. What if we did this? Put on a stealth boy.
Watch out! All mine.